I'm Chef Carol NYC, and today I'm going to do a comparison of two steaks, and the question is to marinate or not to marinate. I have two nearly identical grass-fed ribeye steak that I have purchased at Aldi's, and I was able to find a zero sugar fresh ginger beer. This ginger beer is made with sparkling filtered water, proprietary natural sweetener blend, erythritol, stevia, and monk fruit, ginger root, lemon and lime juices from concentrate, and natural flavoring spices. It has 0 calories, 0 cholesterol. It has 14 carbs and 14 grams of erythritol and 0 protein. So the serving size is 1 container, which is 12 ounces. I'm going to use this ginger beer as the marinade for my steak. According to the article, the natural spices and the ginger, and of course the lime and the lemon juice, are perfect as a marinade for the steak. I'm curious. I'm going to find out. I'm going to do the comparison by marinating one steak, and when it's time to cook it, I will cook the two using an air fryer, the same seasoning, and I'll see if I can tell the difference between the two. Now, the ribeye steak is tender in and of itself. The ginger beer is supposed to also work as a tenderizer. So I'm going to use about half a bottle. It's only one steak. I'm going to let it sit in the refrigerator for 12 hours, and I'll cook it tomorrow, and I'll get right back to you. I have seasoned the steaks by first covering them with clarified ghee, and then I used a hickory molasses seasoning. These two steaks are fresh out of the air fryer. I'm going to let them rest here for about 5 or 10 minutes. This is the marinated steak, and this is the steak that was just seasoned and placed in the air fryer. So I'll be taste testing them in just a few minutes. The steak has rested for about 5 minutes. I'm going to give it a bit of a taste test. I'm going to start with the non-marinated steak. It's about medium well. It tastes pretty good. Now I'm going to take the marinated steak and see if there's any huge difference in the taste. Yes, there is. The first thing I can tell you is that the marinated steak doesn't have a gamey taste to it. I can actually taste the ginger and the juices. So I'm just going to take another small piece just to be sure. The steak is indeed more tender than my non-tenderized steak. It has a lighter taste to it, even though they both have the same seasoning. I think it's because the meat itself is infused with the ginger and the seasonings in the ginger. So there definitely is a difference in the chewability of the meat. Still delicious, still tender. However, I have to admit that I do like the lighter flavor in the marinated steak. It comes down to it being a matter of your personal choice and the amount of time that you want to put into the preparation of your food. So if you like to determine whether or not flavors can be improved in cuts of beef, I would suggest you give this a try. After several bites, I can tell you definitely that the ginger beer steak is tender. And as you chew the steak, you can taste the infused flavors from the ginger beer and its spices. For me, I will definitely use the ginger beer marinade again. Until next time, bon appetit.